You must focus. Focus, fam. Focus. Focus. A lot of things going down. Inauguration tomorrow. I'm from the district. Already, they closing down bridges and shutting down some parts of the Beltway and stuff like that to get ready for this festivity. Swear in our new commander-in-chief. You know, a lot of people pissed off. You know, it's all, you know, it's people talking about it's gonna be protesting. It might get, they got a lot of National Guard people that's gonna be down there, you know, being deputized or deputized, however they say it, by the police and stuff. Folks, you know, my brothers and sisters, we don't know. That's why I'm letting everybody go in. I was gonna comment and talk about Jim Brown, Steve Harvey, who else? Floyd Mayweather, who else? Ben Carson, who else? A couple other people, Martin Luther King, son, and his family members and stuff like that. But my thing is, how can people jump out here and scream and holler, and the man he's not even in the Oval Office yet, man. He got to sign executive orders and all that. Y'all jumping the gun. You know, jumping the gun. Sometimes I think we as black folks, we wait. Some of us is waiting on someone to get us out of our, whether he, you know, it doesn't matter, folks, because when it comes down to it, we only got us. That's why I really, sometimes I sit back and say, what's wrong with us? So you expect, y'all, some of my black folks, do you really expect for the white race to let us live to the standard they living in America? Let's be fair and balanced. Now let's hash the cards out on the table, okay? You expect white folks to let us live to the standards they living in America? I don't think so. If you study your history, it's a reason why this stuff was done to us, family. Okay, you got to understand that. And that same kind of way of living for some Anglo-Saxon people is the same. Once upon a time, we was the heads of our civilization. Now we at the bottom of the barrel. But not to be saddened, we are awakening now, and this is why there's so much trauma and so much turmoil in the land within America, because the sleeping giant is slowly awakening. Look how the elders being attacked. Look how Real Deal's being attacked. You know, I sat back and watched it. You know, by the trolls that create content, and the ones, it's two of them. It was two of them going at the elder. You know, so whenever you speaking the truth, it's going to be some people that don't want you to speak the truth. Now, I don't know what's wrong with you brothers and sisters. This really goes out to some of these brothers out here. I don't know, y'all casually threatening the very man is about to be the president. Remember, you on YouTube, okay? Have y'all lost y'all fucking mind? You on YouTube, okay? Let's get it together now. And you can be touched. You talking about a billionaire. He spread a little money around to the right people, they be at your doorstep, okay? It's not that serious. Out there, I mean, I think some of y'all get caught up in this, want to be thugs and gangsters on the internet, and y'all not. Because thugs and gangsters don't be on the internet 24/7. Because they got to watch what the hell they got to do. They in the underworld. They got to know who's trying to get at them. They got to have their goons on the street, they lookouts and all that. They got to have a pecking order of things, you know what I'm saying? They don't got time to be on someone's fucking social media playing childish games. You know? I told y'all in a old video, be careful who you threaten if they haven't threatened you. And y'all talking about the goddamn very man that's about to be our commander-in-chief, and y'all little peasants compared to him. I mean, let's put it where it's supposed to be put. You know, I don't know the man personally, but I know by watching his documentaries and his history that he's no one to be fucking playing around with. Okay. You talking about this man? This man got resources: FBI, CIA, cyber police, and everything. Come on, man. Y'all not ain't thinking on an educated level. Idiots do that. Dummies do that. Okay. Everything should not be expressed in that certain fashion. And let me elaborate a little bit more on this, cause y'all young brothers, and some of you brothers my age and sisters y'all getting beside yourself. Okay, when you talk about hurting somebody or threatening somebody or and talking in the vein of someone's demise, you're supposed to keep those intentions to yourself. Okay? That's why I say y'all never see the Grim Reaper coming. Because the Grim Reaper's not going to announce himself. You know, stereotyping us, many people stereotype me. And I'm not even like that. I had a discussion with a lady a long time ago. She was talking about someone that robbed a 7-Eleven around my neighborhood, and they took had him on a surveillance video. The guy was clean cut, like he walked off Fifth Avenue or something. You know, like he didn't look the type. Again, most of your robbers, mass murderers, and killers look like doctors and professionals, because they don't want to be found out. See, that's the whole trick. They don't want to be known, because if they known, the gig is up. Why would a mass murderer present himself like a mass murderer? Why would a killer or a kingpin present themselves like that? You feel me? That's stupid. Remember, the ones that flash, the ones that show the guns, the ones that do this, to do that, they are not gangsters. They're fools. Those are fools. Okay? All these rappers doing that, you'll never see my money. Never. Entertainers, you'll never see me count racks on someone's social media network. Guess who's looking? Internal Affairs is looking at your ass. The FBI is looking at your ass. The CIA is looking at your ass. Oh, did so-and-so? Oh, he didn't pay his motherfucking taxes. There you go. Tax evasion. Now your ass up in tax court. About to rake your ass to the coals. About to repossess everything you own and every goddamn thing because of your stupidity. I told you, y'all give these people the key to your fucking goddamn door. Gangsters move in silence, okay? Gangsters don't dance, we boogie, okay? Take it from an ex-goon. I'm trying to get y'all some ism here. You got these young rappers up here, got millions of dollars trying to be gangsters. You done made it out your hellhole. You're no longer a gangster. Take that money and build up your hellhole. Give back to your community. That's help one, teach one, or help one. But y'all won't do that. Y'all spend all that money on materialistic shit. You got 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Goddamn, how many cars? You can't drive all of them at once. Goddamn. Because it's not about helping nobody. I got mine, get yours, motherfucker. That's how it is. It ain't about helping a prostitute or helping a bum or going out here giving a construction contractor a brother that's a up and coming hustling and got all his accolades and degrees in construction trades, and he trying to be an up and coming contractor. It's not about loaning him some money, and when he get finished, you get kicked back off the franchise or off the business. It's not ain't about that no more, man. You rappers got enough money to pay these black guys in the construction trades to build methadone clinics, to weed your people, the same people y'all made money off and by selling drugs and got in the rap game and got signed. It's the same people you can go back and help by spreading your money around. Plus you gonna get paid triple double back, so you still in the game. I'm teaching y'all a blueprint of business. Give a man a loan, give a company a loan, let them build drug clinics, because God knows we need drug clinics, we need detox clinics all over this motherfucking place. Not only we got a lot of I see them everywhere, those dialysis clinics, but we need more than that shit to weed our people off that shit. But here's the sad thing about it. We're not doing it. And you see this rap culture, all they talking about is sex, drugs, murder, and mayhem. And if you ain't rapping about that, you ain't gonna get signed. Or they just gonna throw you in the annals of history somewhere. Oh man, we don't wanna hear that conscious shit. We don't wanna hear that conscious shit. We don't wanna hear about Kemet. We don't wanna hear about the Metru Nectar and all that stuff they've been talking about in the conscious community. We don't want to hear about eschatology. We don't want to hear about true Hebrewism and all this. We don't want to hear about that shit. That's shit to them. So if you don't want to process that technology and that knowledge, you want to process demonic knowledge that will destroy you in the long run and destroy the very people that are supporting you and making you rich. The very people that are supporting you, making you rich, you still killing them. You know what I'm saying? You still killing them with your music. The very people you doing it, the very people you programming and conditioning through your music, you killing them. Because by them listening to that, it's filtering through their brain negativity. So you really haven't escaped from where you came from. You just took it from drug form and put it in a music form. You took it from a drug hustle now to a drug music hustle through subliminal messages, through your rap. That's right. So some of you brothers, you need to think twice. Actually, you're still doing the same shit. You're not helping. See, I like to get deep into my commentary. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to sit back and analyze, family. I need y'all to pay attention. Stop worrying about, that's our commander in chief, but in due time, whether he's going to get sworn in, we're going to have to do our stuff. We're going to have to address our issues to the black city councils, the black mayors, the black police chiefs. That's what we need to be protesting. What the fuck is going on? Why come now? Like I said, let Trump get his feet wet. Let's see what Steve Harvey talking about. Floyd Mayweather. Let's see if this get off the ground, or just be another ploy to dapper us down, give us a few crumbs, and that's it. That's why I let everyone go on in. The man is sworn in tomorrow. Okay, come on now. And that's just, that's what I want to kick it to y'all about, folks. Family, we gonna have to realize that we gotta help ourselves. We all we got. I don't got time for this damn foolishness. That's gonna come with the game. It's the economy. It's what we need to learn as black folks, okay? We under a witchcraft. I didn't just get here knowing it's knowledge. It took me, and I'm damn near free from the witchcraft. Meaning the witchcraft of the educational system through pre-K, kindergarten, all that on up. We was taught someone else's culture. We wasn't taught that. I came into the sciences of my culture in my teenage years up until middle age now. I ain't started learning that, but off the strength of my old man, he was a well-studied man, and he read a lot of history books. He took me to the mosques when I was a little chap. Then as I got older, to comprehend the wisdom, I used to go into the basement. He had boxes in the basement. That's when he was in that Dr. York. He had a whole bunch of pamphlets and stuff. And I was going through that stuff. So see, y'all dudes in the conscious community, let me tell you something, y'all. Let me bust y'all bubble. You hear these guys, I'm not going to put their name on blast. Y'all know who's in the conscious community. Dr. York was talking about astral projection way back then. He was talking about aliens. He was talking about this Illuminati conspiracy theory stuff way back then, folks. He did have some good points about him. Then he got caught up in this sex ring and cult and all this stuff. Had pyramids. I think he had a compound with pyramids down Georgia and all this. But besides all that, the man was grinding. I don't know the man personally. That all may have been bullshit. That might have been a stage. That might have been a setup, because he was becoming his own institution within inside America. So you got to think on both sides of the track. That's probably what it was. That's probably, I don't know. That's not fact, but that's my assumption. If he's guilty of, if he's proven guilty of the act he done, well, we got justice. Because I don't support that. I don't support molestation or sex rings or cults, because all that is leading you straight to the pits of hell. But if he wasn't doing that, that goes to show you he was a threat. Okay, he was a threat simply because he's becoming an institution within inside United States. And when you become so powerful, you draw large numbers, you're a threat. Now, but his ideology and his teachings was about the stuff the conscious community talking about right now. So some of that stuff they just reheating from York and other scholars of the past. Come on, y'all. Do your research. So as I elaborate, because I want y'all to open your minds up, family. And this is why we got a lot of ignorance on and let me y'all may not like this, I don't really give a two less. It's no such thing as the Negro sector. We need to cut that shit out too. We don't own YouTube, Negroes. Okay, you type in the CEO, you go right on there. As soon as you get on your laptop, computer, whatever device, the lady's name come up. That's who runs YouTube, and all her constituents and people that's helping her in her think tank. That's who runs this. Know the game, goddammit. That's why I be looking at y'all sometimes and looking at y'all videos like, what the fuck did you just, what did he just say? What did she just say? Do y'all know who platform y'all on? Anyway, That Negro sector stuff. Why do we feel like we gotta own something that's not ours? Negro sector of YouTube. Just think about that for a minute. The Negro sector of YouTube. Why do we need to feel as though we gonna put a stamp on something that we don't even own? It's good to dream. Yeah, it's good to fantasize. I mean, it's all. I mean, that makes y'all feel good. I mean, that's up to y'all. But it ain't no goddamn such thing as no Negro sector of YouTube, or white sector, or any sector. This is owned by people that's not our ethnicity, and this is provided for people that have things to talk about, freedom of speech, and upload videos, get little coins in their pocket, and share what they want to share with the world. That is it, and that is all. I don't know where we get that shit from. I sit back and laugh. I've been even getting caught up in it because it sounds good, but snap out the goddamn dream. We don't own this damn until we own something like this of this measure. Then we can call it the Negro, so and so and so and so. But until then, ain't no Negro sector. Okay, it's just black content creators, Chinese, Asian, Mexican, and all the nationalities of the rainbow. Excuse me. So, hey, I mean, come on, y'all, get it together. Let's kicking out some knowledge to y'all so y'all can get in y'all mind. Realize y'all need to stay in y'all lane, some of y'all. I mean, let the man feet get wet. Y'all assumptions and predictions, false prophets jumping out every crack and crevice. The man ain't even got, just like I said, the man's not even in the Oval Office yet. Y'all tripping. Let's see.